Hello. Oh wait, there's no background music. There we go. Hello, hi Subaru, hi Pebbles. I hope you're... Thank you. Actually, thank you for joining. I am a bit out of it right now because I have only had one cup of coffee. I cannot function without at least three. Anyways, you've been hype all day. That's very nice to hear. I've also been hype all day. I've been wanting to play this game for a bit. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. Just a second. I have an emergency. I have an emergency behind me. Oh my god, sorry. My mom just went outside to lock her car and then she got herself locked out of the house. So I had to open it. I had to open the door of the house. Hi Evil Chan, how are you? Sorry for worrying y'all. It was a bit of a it was a bit urgent. Thank you. So today, what are we doing today? Today we're playing an RPG Maker game. You can argue it's not RPG Maker. It's Wolf RPG or something like that. The engine is a bit different. But the point is, the style of game is like really similar. We're playing it at the tail's end, or at the tail end. The tail end. It's a game that I found recently. If you know a bit about RPG Makers, you know that there's this translator that goes around by the name of Video Game Person or VG Person. So they have a whole webpage of games that you have translated, and on that list there is this game. And let's just say that VG Person has absolute great taste and it's like great at the job they do. So we're going to play one of the games they translated. And hopefully it's great. I've heard good things about the game. I've heard very little about it too. I play tabletop RPG, does that count? It's different, but it does count. It is a role-playing game after all. There are different types of RPGs here and there. So, as far as I know, the game doesn't have combat. It's more of just like story and puzzles. And has the setting. The setting is that you're a young traveler, a very beaten up young traveler who, like, it's at the end of the journey. The evil has been defeated. Now what? Let's go. By the way, I am absolutely loving the pixel art and also the music. It's so cute. Hey yo, ¿qué pasó, anda? Hi Kino. Thank you for joining. Welcome. So, today we're playing this game at the tail end. It's so cute. I'm a sucker for talking books. I like Nier. This reminds me of Vice. Grimoire Vice. Okay, let's enter. What's your name? My name's Polly. Where's the O? Is the game audio alright? Isn't it too loud? Or is it too quiet? Let me know. Oh, that's 3 L's. There we go. And end. Your name is Polly? Yes. Oh look, the definition of RPG. A game in which you control characters with assigned roles to achieve an objective. These originated as analog games played on a tabletop, but these days the term often refers to computer RPGs which replicate this style. Most involve the process of fighting battles to gain experience and level up your characters. However, not all RPGs are like this. A tiny bit low. Let me increase that a tiny bit. There we go. I'll ask you again. You did this for your own volition, right? Or was it some unseeable, unhearable, who knows what made you do it? Which one was it with me? No, I'm not blaming you. As much as you fight or deny it, as long as you're here, you can't help it. At any rate, you did an awful thing. Oh, what happened? I might hate you enough to kill you. You prepare for that? Oh boy. Okay. Then I won't say another word. Huh, here already. I'll leave the rest to you. Do something about this, will ya? Wow. Polly, the game is a bit out of frame. How so? Explain. It's kind of supposed to be like this, or what do you mean? That's okay. Let's see. We are this person. He's a cutie. Let's see if we can see... Oh, look at him. He doesn't have an eye. Or maybe he's just wearing the eye patch for the cool effect. Wounded traveler. The recent follow box blocked some text. Oh! Let me fix that real quick. Labels. Move the labels. Here. I'm gonna put them there. Or here. No, here. Where the Polly is. There we go. Okay, so we are a wounded traveler. Heart. We are wounded, indeed. Jesus Christ, our HP is super low. Scuff. Hell yeah, this wouldn't be a Polly stream without the scuff. Memory, 0. So we have amnesia. Okay. Memo, can't remember anything. Sure, buddy. Items. No items. Talk? Who are you talking to? Okay, then. System. I think everything's okay with the system. Let's go. Who are you? Oh, good morning. How are you feeling? As long as it's not terrible, I'm relieved. That's me with Remy. Oh, pardon me. Neme? 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 Okay, Neme. It's gonna be Neme. I run something of a clinic in here. But wow, your wounds were something else entirely. Do you remember what happened? I can't remember. Can't say I'm surprised. It really was a close call. I cannot read. Hey, yo, is that... Actually, yeah, she has green hair. I put the things you were carrying in a drawer over there. They might give you some clues. Go and take a look. In a drawer. Not here. Filled with bandages, potions, and the like. A bunch of worn equipment, but cuter. Are you saying she's cuter than me? Should I be offended? A bunch of worn equipment. There is a name engraved on the hilt of a broken sword. Brain. Oh, that's our name. Recover 3 memory. Polly slander, yes. I'll ban you. No. That's a joke. I won't ban you for that. Choose a slow... Oh, save data. Yes, please. Hey, lady, I know my name now. Aha. So your name is Brain. You've got 1 lead at least. And your wounds seems like you've gotten a lot better. How are you going for a walk? It's dark in here, so walking around somewhere brighter might be helpful. Sure thing, but first I will ravage your place. I don't know, sorry, that's the green eyes. Actually, yeah, Polly, well, I have, like, yellowish eyes. I know Remiel likes people with green eyes. I cannot check your kitchen? Let me cook in your kitchen. You're curious, but never mind. Open it. Okay. Lots of tough-looking books. So it probably is me. She has books? She has secrets? It's not polite to rummage around through the dressers and drawers. It's an RPG. You should be able to. Let's go. That's very green. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Hey there, teacher? Wait, huh? You're not Neme? Sorry for getting you wrong. What is this? I was actually going to have my friend come along with me, but they moved so slow, so I left them behind. I have a bit of stream delay. Just me, though. Sorry if I respond late. It's okay, don't you worry about it. Although if y'all think it might be because of like on my end, please let me know. Can we run? Yes, we can run. Oh my god, that's so fast. Jesus Christ. Who are you? I wait and wait, but they don't show. And they're busy with that field again. Who exactly? That's a giant tree. Who are you? Slime. Walking around the great tree. That's my daily routine. It'll totally be sunset by the time I'm done walking, huh? So you're the slow-walking slime. Okay. Running around at the speed of sound. It's a mouse? Rat. A new face. A rare face. Oh? I thought you were gonna, like, leave. Oh, man. Isn't there anything fun going on? I guess not. Who are you? Death Kid. Okay. I heard this used to be a place where humans lived. What a weird place to live in. Is this a door? This was a house? Are you a Minotaur? You kind of look like a Minotaur. Yes, you do. Who will you be? You want to know about Miss Namie? She's got a pretty human-like appearance. Oh, she is not human. Okay. But humans don't have wings, right? Oh, so she's an angel. That's so cute. Let's ravage the crops. Give us the crops. Okay. Sigh. Why won't they bud? I wonder. Do you think it's a mandragora and they're cultivating stuff? Isn't that kind of weird? Isn't that cannibalism? Another rat kid. No, it's just a rat. Okay, not a kid. The area past here is dangerous. I need to keep an eye on the kids to make sure they don't wander in. Cause even if they do wander, they can get too far in. Since I got some help with that front. Okay. Can we get into your house, rat? Stay away from the house. The rest of it's kind of moody. Let me enter. Okay then. Este tipo está corriendo súper rápido de estar huyendo de su madre por olvidarse los frijoles. Yes. Oh my god. So once, like he's saying that he's running like super fast. You know, like that reminded me of one time where I was supposed to watch over boiling chicken. My mom was like, okay, I'm gonna boil some chicken, I'm gonna do some errands, please watch the chicken so it, like, you know when it's cooked. And I absolutely forgot about it so much so that all of the water evaporated and the chicken started to burn. That's not great. So when I realized, of course I was running like this. It's a graveyard, a place to remember dead monsters, or to place flowers. Or both. Yeah, poor chicken, like, half of it survived, 3/4 of it survived, but a good chunk of it did get burned. Can I check the gravestones? I guess I can't. Can I check the water? I guess I can't. Let's run. Okay, we got up. Oh, bunny. Bunui. Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay, they're different. He won't say anything. That sounds suspicious. The statues sit there quietly. Oh, I cannot go past it. Okay. Let's go back to Nemi. Did you also forget your tea water? Oh no, don't remind me of that. I always forget something when I put it on the stove and go to do something else. I need like actual timers. I boiled some water for my tea and I forgot about it. And it was burning for like 45 minutes after the Polly missed. She would scold me, but she would not swear. While you're on your home walk, why don't you talk with everyone? I already did. Is there somewhere else I need to go? How can I get past the statues, Mr. Slime? We already talked with the Mandragora. Already went through here. Bunny! Look, there are so many flowers growing here. So many totally unremarkable wild flowers. They are quite pretty. Oh, who are you? You get me? Sure. Yeah, aren't they great? Rocks are so great. They are. There are pretty rocks here and there. Talked with the Minotaur. Talked to... Oh, we can go even further down. Ah, that sounds dangerous. Ominous music. Oh, a mysterious power repels you. Just try it enough times and it'll budge. Okay, I guess now we can ask Nemi about it. The area past here is dangerous. I need to keep... Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you mean by the help on the front. Is there any... Can we go past the graveyard? We can't. Okay. Oh, now you have something to say. I want that red flower that's growing over there, but monsters can't get past the goddess statues. It's a shame. Can I get past it? I can! Let's pick up the flower. The sound effects are so pretty. Red flower. Okay, let's deliver the red flower first and then explore. Do you want to show me something? Someone sharp might realize right away you want to show me something, so they'll be able to respond. But for someone not that sharp as me, you need to go to your items. Okay, so it's that kind of game. Who you're talking to? Red flower. You picked the flower for me? Yes. Thank you. Recover 3 heart. Oh, okay. Is that how we recover our health? Question mark? What's the matter? Don't go that way. Why not? Wait a second. Oh. Stop by the alternate universe, Polly. Oh, she has wings. If you want to leave, I'm not going to stop you. But I did feel like I should give this to you. A black book. With that book, you can save anywhere. And if you're unsure of the place you're in or the items you obtain, ask it. It should serve you well. It just has a bit of a foul mouth. So it is, Grimoire Vice. You should have shut up while you were ahead. So you're my new master. Well, great. Great to meet you. From now on, when you want to save, do it from the menu. Well, that's it for me. Bye, Polly. Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry. Save. Where do you want to save? Here. Can we... status? Just what was I? I want to know. Okay. Items? Talk to? So you noticed. Yeah, you can finally use this command. Oh! This whole area is generally peaceful. Most monsters want to avoid conflict too. You can't carry too much stuff at once. Make sure you got space. So, inventory management? Interesting. It's essential to keep your health up. Keep an eye on it under status. But I was under the impression that this game had no combat. Oh, it's an overmap. Oh my god, it's... Okay. Where are we? The floor here is a different color. Gives us a strange feeling. Is that it? Just the floor? Book, what is this? The Spring of Life. They say it's a holy place. Created thanks to one of the goddess's miracles. It does not look that holy to me. You can't carry too much stuff up. Okay, yeah. General tips and tricks. It is a strange feeling. Okay, we might need to go here later. So that's the great tree. That's the weird thing. There's a palace. I don't know what this is. A desert. Oh my god, it's so big. Why is it so big? Jesus. Gotta get some sleep. Okay, good night. Thank you for coming. Hope you rest well. It's okay, don't worry. There's always a VOD. We will miss you. But it's okay. Good luck on stream. Thank you so much. See you later. Want to hear some secrets? The White Rabbit has some kind of request. The Mandragora in the village is looking for something. The children itching to play hide and seek. Go play with them. Okay, let me explore the map first. I will explore the map first, then we can deal with side quests. Who are you? Here. It's a gravestone. Can't read it from this. Do you ever just try to read a gravestone from behind? Read the stone. A daughter of Poseidon once came to this place. She warned of an oncoming storm and saved all creatures on the land. The daughter of Poseidon came ashore and lived among humans and monsters. A human man adored the daughter of Poseidon, and thus asked her hand in marriage. Yet the daughter of Poseidon adored a monster, and so refused him. The human man was enraged and slew the monster in the cover of night. Ooh, that's not good. The daughter of Poseidon wept ceaselessly, I cannot read today, over the death of her beloved. In spite of the humans... I cannot read very well. In spite of the human man's efforts to stop her, she threw herself to the sea and turned into foam. The great Poseidon was enraged and so laid a curse on all humans and monsters. If any were to approach the sea, they would too turn to foam. Isn't that like the Little Mermaid's tale or some shit like that? I remember that the original Little Mermaid had something to do with turning to foam. Quit it. The sea takes lives. Oh, it's actually true? Go into the sea. Book, what do you have to say about this place? Stay away from the sea. Okay, then. Can we go here? Can we go there? Nope. Then we leave. Let's go to a palace. The statue sits there quietly. Peddler, plump vegetables, fresh fruit right here. First come, first served. Give me fruit. I want fruit. Can I have fruit? No, I can't. She's focused on making a selection. She's concentrating hard. Wow, fruit. Oh. Go back. I wanted to see if I could, like, greet that guard, but it's kind of, like, over the path. Okay, there's so many places to visit. It's locked. Okay, there are stairs over there. Let me check absolutely every house on the village first. What? You're so annoying. I'm telling you, there's no one here. Listen, excuse me. Okay, so if you're good, you get hearts. If you're annoying people, you lose hearts. Plum pots, fresh pots right here. They're not selling one bit. Can I buy you a pot, man? I have no money whatsoever. Why do I even want to buy stuff? The hero beat Dark Lord. I was going to be the Dragon Lord, now but the Dark Lord. Then why did he die? Aren't we the hero? Holy Polly. What about Polly? The hero became a noble sacrifice for the sake of this world. That's what my dad said. Huh, okay. If you're not buying, get out. I don't have time for you. I have minus heart now. Can I do something to, like, get back my hearts? Hello, stranger. Are you lost too? Aw, yes. Oh, it's a library. It's a library. Okay. Get the librarian. Yes? Just a moment, please. Are you cute? Yes, she's cute. If you aren't looking for magic books, please take your leave. Give me the magic books then. The villagers are just massacring my health. Jesus. Status. Heart 12. Please just let me, like, live a healthy life. Restaurant bar, closed for renovations. Okay. That's a fountain. Weapons. Oh, people here are very hostile. They are. Hey, looking for anything? Wait, before that, what's your level? Huh? You forgot? Well, I can sell you any weapons. Sorry, those are rules. That's strange. Armor. Gold coins. Gotta get gold coins. Same, pal. Potions. Welcome. Are you looking for anything? I'll also buy anything you don't need. What's inside the mystery box? Actually, I don't know either. Sometimes it's a dude. It's a dud. What's a dud? Chat, what's a dud? It only makes the joy of getting a winner that much sweeter. Once I bought a mystery... It was not exactly a mystery box, but it was a mystery pouch at a book fair. It had a ring and a bracelet. It was really cute. Basically nothing. Oh, okay. You're dancing. Good day, traveler. It's better than anything to see the world at peace. It is. But, okay, the world is at peace, but like, they're treating me very harshly. Why? Is this a... Oh, this is a church. Play the piano. Can't play the piano. Welcome, stray sheep. Offer your prayers to the goddess. Huh? That can't be. What? What do you mean, that can't be? Stay away. The sensation about you is not human. Why are you here? What? That... Are people treating me harshly because we're not human? Oh, there's stairs over there. Hold on. Get back there. Seems like there's a cellar. You don't feel like you should go down there. And over here? Seems you go up to the bell above. You don't feel like you should go up there. Okay then. Who are you? Minstrel. Talk to me. Wait, I'm not done yet. I'm out. Nobody's here. Oh, that one's sick. It's locked. Child, talk to me. Yeah, I know. Of course the goddess doesn't exist. That's strange. Are we done with this area? I think we are. As a church. Okay, let's leave. Can we go this way? We can't. Can we go that way? We can't. That seems ominous. The castle is presently off limits to the public. Please take your leave. Okay, I guess we'll leave. Hey, you. You went to the castle, didn't you? Did they let you inside? I thought not. They shut me out too. Talk about rude. But I'm not giving up yet. I'll write a song about the story of the hero who defeated the Dark Lord and got famous. And get famous. Like, hey, he will get famous. Don't tell me you aren't curious. Why did the hero die? Where were his allies doing? First, I'm off to the hero's hometown of Remet Village. Look forward to my song. Okay, I'll look forward to it. So we got quite a mystery around here. First, who the fuck are we? Second, where the fuck are we? Third, what the fuck happened to the hero? What is this place? There are a bunch of statues. Are these a goddess? She has wings. Is she like other dimension Polly? Why are we? That's a very good philosophical question. Only authorized members are allowed to enter this facility. Please leave. If you try to force your way in, we will scorch you. You know what that means. Please leave. I thought it was a way of dying. No, okay, he won't let it. He won't. He just won't. What is this? This is our North Temple, a holy place where we pray to the goddess and wish for miracles. As such, we cannot allow anyone an unknown identity to enter. So if I knew who I was, I could just like go in. I guess we're not going there. What is this place? Oh, this looks ominous. Do you have an invitation? If you do not, please take your leave. Wow, a lot of places we cannot go through. Oh, that's the minstrel. Look, I just want to talk to the hero's family. I'll be done quick. Sorry, but we don't want any noisy people. Everyone just wants it quiet right now. Come on, that's unfair. Don't be too stubborn with me, or I'll have to throw you out by force. What are you gonna do? Call it a day for now. Please don't punch me. A traveler. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Like I told the other guy. What was that? What was that? We put the hero's grave on Starfall Hill at the back of the village. It has the best view in the village. I bet he'd be glad if we paid it a visit. What? Wait, something happened. Excuse me. Just a moment ago she was like, we don't let people in, and now she's just like... Okay. Who are you? Hardly in the mood for it, but I gotta take care of the fields. Same. Who are you? Welcome to Remiel Village. We can't offer much hospitality, but make yourself comfortable. It's rude to just go in people's houses. Do it anyway! Have you not seen Pokemon, my guy? Hello. The weather isn't too bad, is it? It is actually pretty nice out here. It's rude to just go in people's houses. Oh, we have a hero with morals. I worry for the children. They all adored him so much. That's very sad, actually. I wanted to be a hero like him, but now I'm scared. Aww. This poor kid. When I grow up, I'm going to be a priest. I'll be able to bring back Mr. Here with the goddess's miracles. Oh my god. I want to be a magician. I'll be able to bring back Mr. Here with the power of magic. Man, looks like a textbook on reading and writing. Okay. Oh goddess, why do you have to take him away? I have the vague... I have a hunch. I have a hunch, you know? I have a hunch that this guy might... Oh my god. He's not okay. He's even more wounded than before. Jesus. This guy might just be, you know, our guy, the hero. No one seems to be inside. Woodcutter. Up ahead in Starfall Hill, the hero's grave is there. Let's go. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. Ah! Cute, 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 cute. There's a village chief's roof, and I'm the village chief's cat. Why can't you talk to me? I can't stand in the mood in the house. The mood in the house. Hope I can go back to normal soon. Did we visit that? We didn't. No, it's locked, right? Yeah, it's locked. And we cannot go into the farm either. Okay. Let's leave it for now. Wait. Wait. I thought it had wings for a second. No, it's just her clothing. He has a sad. He does. This seems important. The grave has an inscription. The one sent to Sarfa Hill. Irreplaceable friend of Remet Village. Slayer of the Dark Lord. Savior of the world. The brave. Yes, it's us. Rest in peace. Jesus. 5 memory. Coffee break. You gotta look like you don't know what's what. First things first, it's probably safest to keep your name secret. Yikes. So, was I the hero? Apparently. Why are you dead? Maybe just people thought he was dead and he was just like gravely injured. Oh, who are you? Why is the world so peaceful, even though Brain is gone? Would you listen if I prattle on? Yes! It's about the hero, about Brain. I was with him since he was young. Oh, so you're my friend. From the day he appeared on Sarfa Hill when I was very little, we played together and studied together day after day. But why don't you recognize him? That is true. It's the eye patch. What if it's the eye patch? We were always together. Or well, you know what? We don't really have a basis, like a solid basis that we are Brain, because it was just like quote-unquote our belongings that said that we are Brain. But if the sword wasn't ours, then we are not Brain. So like, question mark? We were always together, even as adults together, and I was under an absurd assumption. One day Brain went with the chief of the castle town. Later I heard it was to introduce him as a child who would be the future hero. After that, Brain seemed different. He put all his efforts into studying and practicing fighting. He stopped playing with me. That's so sad. I hardly tried talking to him either. I still don't know what changed Brain. Did he find someone else in town? Or is it deeper than that? Maybe people destined to be heroes, and those who aren't are just different. But I don't know if I like that. We were together for so long. If I talked to him more, asked him to play, and we never parted. Could I have avoided feeling this way? Sorry, I just wanted... Aww. Thank you very much. Recover 3 heart. Can you join my party? Can you just join my party? You seem lovely. She seems absolutely lovely. And she was like best friends too. Want to hear some secrets? The children are itching to play hide and seek. Go play with them. These children? The children over here? Want to play hide and seek? Let me save first. Sure. We'll hide around the village, so come look for us. Okay. We don't have a time limit, but I am going to find them as fast as possible. This is... What? What? Did it cancel out? Okay, so I'm not supposed to go outside. Okay, so... There's one. Aw. Where's the other? It's not here. Can they be, like, inside? I mean, that's one. Where's the others? Oh, there's the other. Want to learn a spell that'll meet your that will turn me invisible. Where's the other one? Kid, where are you? Are you a cat? Cat. Where's the kid? I am having a hunch that he might be in the church. No one seems to be inside. Okay, no, he isn't. Getting hungry. Get some fish. Hide and seek where the participants are hardly even hiding. Can that be really called hide and seek? What? What the other one? Where's he? Hide and seek? This village has lots of cliffs and bumps, so be careful you don't get hurt running around. Hide and seek. I used to play with Brain all the time. Sag. Seeing the children having fun sure does make me feel more cheerful. Do you go to Starhill Hill? Yes. It's a great place, isn't it? I'm hardly in the mood for it, but I gotta take care of the fields. Where is the child? Child. Has anyone seen the child? Chat, have you seen the child? Is it the... Is he in the fields? He isn't. I need assistance. I cannot find the other child. I didn't seek. Like, is he possibly like on the gravestone now? Is it not gonna reset? It's resetting. Where's the other kid? I need assistance. Oh, do they hide in different places? They do. Okay. Oh, okay. I found the 3 of them now. There he is. Now we got him. That was some good fun. Thanks. Sweetheart. Okay. So by having fun and doing good deeds, we can gain heart. Okay, then. This character seems to be really moving fast. Yes! Hi, Matsu. How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, it's basically the run button. Sometimes on RPG Maker games, like, the characters just run incredibly fast. Oh, minstrel. They let you in the village? What means that you used to do that? Well, it's no big loss. I doubt there's more information about the hero's death to be found here. About that... I'm doing well. That's great. Hope you're enjoying. Right now, we are playing as quote-unquote dead hero. It's just a guy that lost his memory. The towns are peaceful, and we have to find out what on earth is going on. I'm going to talk to the hero's allies directly. The magician seems to have returned to the Magic Academy in the East Tower, so I'll start there. I have a feeling there are many more meetings in our future. Say, what's your name anyway? Polly. Yes, the book talks instead of us. I'll remember that name. So long. Why did I name him Polly if he's a guy? I guess, yeah. Or maybe we don't know. Hero Brain, can you hear my voice? I am the light spirit. I shall guide you in the missing goddess's stead. You must seek out your former allies and regain your memories. What? The book is just like, what the fuck was that? No, I didn't hear anything. I think you shouldn't worry about it. Okay, so the East Tower, right? Let's save. This is a north one. trust the single eye book. Yes! You know, the single eye books are trustworthy. Have you ever heard of Grimoire Weiss on the Nier series? He's pretty cool. The book has your missing eye? Yes. Probably. It's not like my eye is missing, guys. I have a perfectly, well, quote-unquote perfectly good seeing eye here. Is he talking about here? This is a desert, alright. What happened here? Oh, okay then. Oh, this looks like a very big map. Oh no. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's a maze. Let's get going. Oh man, this seems confusing. A broken sign. This is a small bit of graffiti where the fox goes. Oh, I guess we're not prepared to go to this area yet. Granted, the single eye-covered eye book look is quite fashionable. I do say so myself. Yes, it is! I love that look on you, by the way. You know, once, I haven't told you this, Matsu, but once, I realized that our fringes are in opposite sides. Mine is on the left and yours is on the right. So I kind of figured, if there was like a, you know, a combined version of the two of us, they would be completely blind by their fringe. Like, they would be like, their hair would cover their entire face. Okay, I am lost already. That would be interesting, yeah! I might need to send you the picture that I did. Okay, so here. He said the East Tower, right? Remy, can you help me out here? He said East, right? East? West? West? Oh, this is East. There he is. I thought East was on the left. What brutes. They really did try to burn me. My hat's been singed. I'm leaving this place behind. I'll go see the priest of the North Temple. Okay, then. Am I going to get burned? The delivery from the magic bookstore? Excuse me, I'm mistaken. Only authorized members are allowed to enter the facility. Please leave. If you try to force your way in, you'll end up like that annoying fellow. Okay, so we need the book. I need to go to a library then. Where was the library? I forgot. Oh, it's this one. It's that one. Miss, I need a magic book. Yes, just a moment. You don't appear to be looking for a book. A book delivery? Ah yes, our usual delivery person caught a cold. But the books have been repaired. I was going to close the shop and deliver it myself, but take on delivery? Sure. It's quite a heavy package, actually. The East Tower isn't close either. A bard complaining of being burned. There's a joke there's somewhere there. Yes. I feel bad about passing this on to you, but if you insist, then please. Give me the package, lady. Thank you. Book bundle. I wonder who ordered these many books. Wink wink, nudge nudge. And we are here in a Yiffy. It seems you're the delivery person after all. Hurry and make your delivery to the librarian, please. We're going to visit Matsu. Polly, what's up, Remiel? Something going on? Is everything okay? I am expecting concerning news. Are you okay? Please post context. Oh, the music is lovely. It does kinda remind me of some. I mean, you are getting the book. Oh, yeah. How many librarian VTubers exist? I know more than 3. Which is a bunch. It's great. Okay. I think this is the magician? Student. No, I'm not slacking off. I'm just self-canceling my classes because I'm too hungry to focus. I wish I could use that excuse. But you have some berries there. You know, you could eat those berries. Are you the magician? Just where is this water flowing from? Yes, everyone wonders at once. I wonder if the Miss Hardy might know. Is Miss Hardy the librarian? I have encountered several, which actually stunned me when I learned the first time. Yes, it's so good. Like, I was not expecting to find so many. But yeah, it's pretty nice, and each one of them has their charm. Notices for things the lecture schedule changes. Okay. Lectures. So it's a school. It's a magician school. Let's go right. Oh, right into the library. Can we check stuff? It would be rude to peek. Why medical books? Donor and recipient. Maybe surgical students? Remorse. Magic that doesn't ruin nature. Huh, that's interesting. You guys should open a library. That'd be interesting. What are you transmutating, my man? Please don't tell me you're doing human transmutation. I wonder why. What am I getting wrong? I mean, they're wizards, right? Not alchemists. Let's see what the book's about. It contains drawing of unknown creatures. It's finally complete. A magic soup plate that's always full of soup no matter how much you drink. But if you don't stop drinking it, the whole floor will be flooded with soup. Slurp. Imagine. Infinite soup. That would be great. I think the person we're trying to find is not here. Oh, whoa, that took us back. That took us back. Why? Okay. More library? What is this? Notices? If you can't find a book, ask a librarian at the counter. Yes. That's what you should do. If you damage a book, do not attempt anything by yourself. Return it to the librarian post haste, please. Read the fairy tale How the Sea Got Salty, and you'll know what happens when you get infinite soup. Whoa, there's a story for that? I'm impressed. I would like to read it. Check out prohibited books. A curse is cast on them which will induce death if they are taken. Wow. That's a bit extreme. But very effective. Have you seen this face? Late returner with repeated offenses. If found, drive him out. Can I see their face? Oh, your eyes. They're purple. How very rare. But black color eyes are the rarest of all. Really? Oh yeah, our eyes are purple. Apply death. Yes. You know, instead of a fee, of a late fee, you can just like... whoosh. Yeah. Which one was it? You know, you should ask a librarian. Grimoires are for magicians only. Bookmarks are a sort of simplification which anyone can use. So what does it mean if a magician uses bookmarks? Is it embarrassing? Not at all. A younger student beat the Dark Lord and saved the world. Oh, so it was... we were a magician. Even as her elder, I'm proud. But her health hasn't been great, so she's been staying in the infirmary. Okay, it's not that. Okay. Oh, the librarian. Hello. What do you want? Don't be rude, please. Here, I have your book. Book bundle. Books repaired by the books clerk. Can't use that here. What? 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 Don't come behind the counter. You're interfering with my work. No. Man, I spent a good amount of time playing hide and seek for her to just be like, please leave and lose to heart. Items. Ah, you're brought to delivery. Good work. Hand over the book bundle. The clerk's repairs are truly splendid. I can't sing her praises enough. Is that it? You didn't give me hearts. I suppose we'll need to start stocking bookmarks as well soon. Bring them as soon as you're able. Should I go back for the bookmarks? Okay. Can I go up? Yo, what is this? Seems dangerous. Oh, they're fighting. Sword Fighting Club. We await those who wish to pursue the path of the sword. Jesus. Just don't die. These guys. Did you get the wrong school? Come on, get a sword. Get a sword. Fight him. Fight him. I guess not. We might have returned from the death, but we do not have a death wish. Long ago, a tardy student tried to enter a class while in session. They opened the door and took a step, only to find an infinite dark void. They've yet to be found to this day. That's ominously dark. You know? Oh, what is this? Status. Will I remember if I meet the hero's allies? Okay. Save. Please. Mysterious doors. You always need to save before mysterious doors. Lecture in progress. Do not enter. Oh, all of them? Can I just insist? I guess I can't. Let's go up. More lectures? Oh, this is the infirmary. Let's go there last. Common room. It looks like a person's room, but no one's inside. Oh, who are you? She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Who are you? Polly. We don't speak, apparently. It's your first time meeting, isn't it? My name is Hardy. Oh, you were... Yes, that's right. I'm the magician who aids the hero. You want to talk to me? I'm sorry. I don't remember much of what happened after we fought the Dark Lord. No, that's incorrect. That's not true. I've told everyone, absolutely everyone, that I can't remember. But the truth is, I do. Oh. Hero. Brain died because of me. We are not Brain then. Because... like, she would have recognized us. Yeah, she would have recognized us. What happened? What? No. Hey Hardy, what's the matter? Something's coming. Something's coming from behind. A monster? Let's get ready to fight. No, we can't. What do you mean we can't? We can't fight it. We have to run right now. Everyone will be killed. That's... not okay. 12 Ameri- oh, okay, that's a lot. If I hadn't been so cowardly, Brain wouldn't have died. She's crying, no! It's all my fault. Can you join my party? You seem really cute. Convict? What is the meaning of convict? Like, does that mean she will join a party, or like, does that mean that we will kill her? Let's save. In this tower, they raise magicians, teach magic, and there's medical studies too. They got everything. It's kind of like a university of magicians. Oh. I did not want to do that. Oh. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Go. We should probably get away from here for now. No. Help. I did not. I just wanted her to join my party. What's that? Obtained the black ring. Lost 13 heart. Oh, heart went down to 0. Have you come to? Well, that's a relief. You were collapsed at the exit of the woods. Everyone's worried about you. You can still rest until you're feeling better. What the actual fuck? I'll go see the next alley to the North Temple. No, oh my god. Okay. Let's return. Let's return. Excuse me, how can we return to title? Go ahead and rest. We sense an ominous power. Can't use that here. Oh my god. Status. Art. Memory. Type sound. I might just need to close the game and go back to my previous save data so I don't kill her. Using an item called the Black Ring might not have been the I mean, yeah, I don't make the best decisions, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna have a strategy. Let's do that. And open it again. Because I don't want to kill the allies at all. Continue. Choose A to load. This one, please. Okay, she's alive now. By the power of the save data, she's alive. I am not going to kill her. Well, it's not like she's dead, right? She's just a ring. They look like it will soon gifts. That's a hat. We route to peak. Okay. Let's save on the second one. Took me quite a while to find that book Hardy was asking to read. I wonder if she's bored. Okay, if I'm not supposed to kill her, then what's her next mission? You just met one of the allies. The upper doors seem to be dorms. Okay. Are we supposed to do that? I don't want to do that. Do we have an item we can give her? No, we don't. She said something about bookmarks. Like, are we... Oh. Come quick. Hardy stabbed her... Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Lost 12 hard. I am baffled. What? I cannot go upstairs. Are we supposed to trap her in the ring? What? I'll go see the next ally to the North Temple. I guess. We're all going to turn her into a ring. There should be like a menu that allows me to just exit to title instead. I was not expecting that from this game. Holy fuck. I guess we should. She's gonna die anyway, so might as well turn her into a nice piece of jewelry. Okay, how many heart do we have now? 22. Now we go to the North Temple. Oh, go to Polly. There we go. Are you okay now? She seems so sweet, like we just didn't kill someone. The fact that such a dark moment is punctuated by such a jolly music. Yeah! It's such a contrast, isn't it? Jesus Christ! I mean, I guess we can gain heart by doing some side quests. And the village is looking for something. The children are itchy to play hide and seek. Go play with them. Should we do side quests, guys? These seem kind of like side quests so we can get hearts. Should we do them, or should we just like continue with the main story? While we decide on that, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Ah, coffee's so good. It's kinda cold. It's getting cold here. Like, grind hearts? Depends. If you really feel like you need hearts, I'd say go for it. Let's do one. Let's do one and let's see how we feel about that. The white rabbit. And the mandragora. Okay. Where was the white rabbit again? I think on the... Oh, that's the mandragora. Is she talking about all the world, or is it just, like... Oh, there is a white rabbit. Hey you, have you seen that rabbit who looks a lot like me, but black? Wonder if they're still over there. Can you tell them to come here? Sure thing. I'll just run to the speed of sound and tell them he's not here. Where? He was supposed to be here. Excuse me. We are gonna search for the rabbit then. No, that's death. Oh, there he is. What? They want me to come over? Knowing them, there's no way they'll have business with me. Just no way. I've got stuff to do here. You go tell them that. Oh no. Are we gonna be like messengers for the both of them? For their discussion? Run. Did you find them? Huh, they really said that. As if they're too busy for me. I'm really in the mood to look at these totally unremarkable wild flowers with them. Can you tell them that's rough? We go. Alright, I'll go. Oh. Aw, he used a flower for that. A red flower. We don't know what it says there. It's just a rock. Run. There he is. They're here. Now we can look at these unremarkable wild flowers together. I should thank you, so thanks. Tree heart. There we go. Now the mandragora is this guy. Wait, but they don't show it. They're busy with that field again. Field? Are you talking about the rabbits, or...? It really is nothing but some unremarkable wild flowers. Oh, is this mandragora? Found out something terrible. You need water of life to grow these flowers. But the spring of life is outside the forest. Can nothing be done? Okay, we need to go to the spring of life real quick. You see, Remy, I am not getting lost. That's a good sign, right? I got lost. Where's the water of life? Oh, it's there. Proud of you, thank you. There's a spring of life, but it's dried up. What now? Wanna go back and tell them mandragora? Or maybe you can see if there's anything useful in town. Actually, yeah. See if there's anything useful in town. probably like someone sells water. I guess not here. Let's just tell them Mandragora, really. No, but if we tell them, they're gonna be disappointed, we'll lose hearts. Aren't we? Anything else we can do? Okay, let's just tell them. Oh, you went to Spring of Life. Oh, so it's dried up. Bring him back a dried spring. Is there any magic that could do it? I wouldn't know about that myself. Water magic. Perhaps try water grimoire. But I'm sure only humans could use it. Okay, then we go to the library for the water grimoire. Boy, it is... I thought the quest was gonna be shorter. Huh? We cannot enter there anymore? But... Excuse me. It just says... Okay. Can we buy one at the bookstore? Yeah, like, I cannot go to the tower where the wizards are, so I can get the water grimoire. Can I get a water grimoire from here? Just a moment, please. So you're looking for a water... Yes! Thank you, bookstore, lady. So you're looking for a water grimoire. However, only magicians can use those. The only books we have here are just too complex for the average person. So take this instead. It's a water bookmark. It lets you a basic water spell. Oh, okay, then. It's your last one anyway. Water bookmark. Okay, now we go to the Spring of Life. Da 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 da. Spring. Use it here. Items. Water bookmark. Use a water bookmark. There we go. The water bookmark vanished. Obtain Water of Life. It looks cute. Let's leave. And we might need to save just in case. Save on the second file. Okay, now we go back. Why does a Mandragora need to harvest things anyway? Aren't they plants themselves? Is this your way of having an offspring? Oh, you went to Spring of Life, so it's right up. Bring back dry spring. Okay, I need to items, Water of Life. Oh my, that water. Is that Water of Life? Yes. Hand it over. Now I'm sure it'll grow. Thank you. Tree heart. There we go. I think we're gonna just do those two. The children are itching to play hide and seek. What children exactly? Go play with them. Do we have any children here? This children? Want to play hide and seek? Okay. Oh, all of these are kids. The three of us will hide to come find us. Oh, well, you're here. How do you know? Oh, I accidentally reset it. Okay. You're not there anymore. Oh, there you are. I thought this spot would be perfect. It isn't. Oh, look! These clear flowers look ready just to just vanish into thin air. There you are. How do you know? I need to find the deaf kid. Where is he exactly? Where are you, man? Oh, there he is. Found him. There we go. That was fun. Thanks. Too hard. Wait, just two. Okay, now we go to North Tower. Save. Please. Thank you. I guess, like, playing hide and seek with the children would be, like, our unlimited way of getting hearts. North Tower, hey? It's this one, right? Oh, the minstrel's there. As if I have any proof of identification, and these two look strangely tough. I'll leave this place behind me. The next ally, who was that again? Anyway, to the Western Wastes. This is a North Temple, a holy place where we pray to the goddess and wish for miracles. As such, we cannot allow anyone of unknown identity to enter. What? What? Can't use that here. Okay. Let's see, the next ally to a North Temple. This is a North Temple. How on earth do we go past them? Of unknown identity, but that's... What proof of identification do you need? Okay. Maybe we need to... Maybe it's in the belongings? But if they see our belongings, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, you're the hero? Proof of identification. Does the book have anything to say about that? To protect a certain holy artifact, that's why this temple was built. This ring gives me a bad vibe. The ring did not pass the vibe check. What's the point of owning an obviously cursed object which can drain the life out of you, made of a hero you destroyed if you can't use it? Yes! I think we're gonna use it on later parts of the game, because this gives me a very ominous vibe. Doubt, you might need something else. What can constitute as proof of identification? Oh, what just happened? Windows, stop! Proof of identification. So something that has the name Polly on it. We cannot enter there. What is that? Oh, that's... Oh, okay. It's just blue now. That's the sea. There's the daughter of Poseidon. I'm kind of thinking, what can we do? Where can we go for that? Oh! I didn't see the dark castle there. Do you see that? I don't think we can go there yet. Yeah, we can't. It automatically goes to here. Let me just... like, talk to Neme and see what she has to say. Oh, sorry, the other Polly. You know how there's two Remiels? There's two Pollys now. Neme, give me my ID, please. Can I get the sword, please? I guess that's not it. Proof of identification. It's gonna be hard to get. Any ideas or backseating at this precise time will be welcomed, because I have no clue of what I'm doing. Is it perhaps here? Like, we'll have to visit here? But there's no fox or anything. Huh. That's not the way. I wonder if there's something we're missing here. I guess not. We cannot enter here yet. I will offer you some help, but I too am completely lost when it comes to this. Yeah, no worries. I sometimes just cannot figure out, like, on the first try. And it's the first time I'm playing this game, by the way. Do you have an invitation? Okay, let's explore town and see if there's anything we can do. Give me your ID, please. It is time to steal people's IDs. It's locked. It's locked. Can we enter here? Can't. We cannot go here either. They're not going to give us an ID of sorts. Let's enter the castle. Presently off limits. Please take your leave. Well, we cannot enter through here either. Nobody's here. Child, I'm confused. Child, where should I go? Remy, you're absolutely welcome to help me. Can you understand me? You're pretty strange, huh? Yeah, just what are we? We are not human. It has been established that we are not human at all. Hide and seek with us. Not now. I can't. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you, please? No, I can't. I'm also probably lost. I mean, yeah, but, you know, there's a walkthrough. Okay, let's just go here. Let's see what's up. Maybe I should switch from weapons dealer to iron will dealer. Saucepans will sell pretty well. Yes, saucepans are great. Ah, welcome. Your level? You don't know? Sorry, I can tell. It's the rules. Welcome. Are you looking for anything? Also buy anything you don't need. Can you sell the ring? Okay, let's rule out the places we've been through and that we cannot, like, get anything. So, we cannot go to the tower in the first place. There's nothing in town. The lake, this is just a lake. That's just a fountain, I mean. The home, it doesn't really have anything, neither clues. That's just a gravestone. And we cannot enter here anymore. So, like, I kind of forgot to go to the bookstore. Lady, can you help me again? The magician was the only one who ever came to buy anything, but I did speak with the hero briefly. He was a person the likes which I never met before, but somehow I feel like you're a bit similar to him. Yeah, that's because we are him, allegedly. Oh! Maybe here? Are we gonna scare the priest again? I apologize if I disturbed you earlier. The sense I get from you is not human, but also not a monstrous. So if you're not a monster, perhaps there's nothing to fear. Okay then. To the North Temple? Oh yeah, thank you. Info. That temple is an important place where we pray to the goddess's miracles. It's close to the general public, to say nothing of someone with such unclear origin as you. Alright, Polly. Oh. It happened again! Though simple, this concludes your baptism. What? I just got baptized without my consent. And if you show them this, you should be allowed into the temple. A ring of prayer. Ah, wow! Visiting the church solved my problems. Let's go. Let's save, Jesus Christ. Let me in. Do you possess anything in which, a proof of identity? So you are Polly, and you were baptized at the church in Castletown. It's just called Castletown? Then you may pass through it. Thank you. Who are you? Are you here to observe? To the right is a theological laboratory, to the left is a courtroom. Oh, it's a courtroom! And up ahead is the altar. This is a holy place, so please only observe and do not touch. Wow, it has a courtroom. Let's play Ace Attorney! So me and the Mesarthims finished the trilogy, the first trilogy of Ace Attorney yesterday. I can just say I'm absolutely baffled by the last case. There's a reproduction of the monument on the cape. Excellently made, isn't it? Read Stone Monument. No, thank you. It's long. More statues. The goddess has bestowed many miracles upon this world. Most important is the revival of the deceased. The bodies of wounded, fallen allies can always be brought back. Did someone brought me back by the will of the goddess? Even if you had to put them in a coffin and drag them along. Jesus fuck. The books are placed in churches. The books that are placed in churches are very special. You can use them to save. However, that doesn't mean you should take them along with you. It's fine. I have my own book. I have my own book. Researcher. I guess we don't disturb them. Book. Lots of books that don't seem to have much to do with theology. Ah, you're here to sightsee. Maybe you're looking for Nerve, one of the hero's allies. I saw him over by the altar. Who knows he's still there, though. Nerve. That's a silly name. Seems to be locked from the inside. Okay. That was a courtroom? No, this is a courtroom. Okay. Now where did it go? This is a problem. What are you looking for, my man? Oh, how can I enter this place? Are there, like, secret passages or something? Can we go through here? Nope. Huh, Nerve? I believe he did come to the altar, but he's already left. I think he's headed towards a courthouse. Okay. Whoa, what is that? That's the goddess, isn't it? Okay, well, Pain of the Goddess seems familiar. Is that Nemi? Is Nemi the goddess? Alternate Polly is a goddess, confirmed. Court. It says courtroom, but I cannot. And oh, okay. Can we go there? No trials going on today. Strange. It's set to. Oh. Oh, that's how we access it. Okay. The record of trial of the weapons dealer. Sure. The trial of the weapons dealer who sold level 50 equipment to a level 10 fencer. The fencer, confident he would defeat any foe, went to an area of powerful monsters. He could not evade the attacks and died. The weapons dealer was judged guilty for neglecting his duty of perceiving the ability of his customers. The weapons dealer was ordered to provide a fee for the fencer's revival. There's a fee? So if I just paid enough, I can return anyone from the dead. Trial of the Church. The trial of the citizens for reasonable revival fees against the state. This was a lawsuit demanding that measures be taken to address the income gap between adventurers and common citizens. The primary cause that calls for revival is death resulting from battling monsters, and those adventurers are the majority here. The matter was settled by instating goddess statues to prevent monsters from invading towns and villages in the first place. Oh, that's why there's statues everywhere. Read the record. Trial of Adventurer. The trial of an adventurer who dried up the source of his spring life. Oh, it's this fucker! Within the vicinity of the spring life, one of the holy goddess's miracles, he repeatedly cast earth magic. He was judged guilty for attempting to destroy the water vein and dried up the spring. Though asked to provide funds for repair, the adventurer immediately made an escape. Okay. Stenographer. What's a stenographer? He hasn't been here, and there's no trials today. Maybe you'd find him in the holy area below the altar. It's towards back of the laboratory. This is a laboratory, right? So on the back here. Seems to be locked from the inside. How did we enter there? Want to hear something good? Nervous through that door, which is locked, however. If you forcefully rattle it, the lock will come loose. I'm gonna say beforehand because you seem super sketchy. Never mind. Is that him? What is that about? Somehow the crystal is floating. He's cute. He's cute. He's cute and we're gonna kill him. Fuck. Who would you be? This is a holy area of the temple. It's not good for people to barge in. Polly? Polly? You may have only just been baptized, but please take care in the future. An ally of the hero? That would be me. I'm Nerve. Let me speak. After a battle with the Dark Lord, a powerful monster attacked us. Since we were so exhausted, the hero stood against the monster alone to allow us to escape. That's a little different from the magician said. What did Hardy tell you? She said it was her fault the hero died. No, it's not like it was Hardy's fault. The responsibility for the brain's death lies with me. So, is every ally think that they killed the hero? I left him to die. Everyone will be killed. Whoa! You're saying that the monster is stronger than the Dark Lord? Hardy is trained in sensing the magic capabilities of others. Surely she would know. For real? What do we do? My legs are shaking. Grab my shoulder. Oh, he's a cutie. Brain, I have a suggestion. Allow us to split into two groups. It's too much dangerous to have Hardy in a battle in this state. I'll take Hardy ahead with me and leave the woods. Okay. 12 memory. Still don't think it was a wrong choice. I wanted to protect Hardy, but it resulted in losing brain. I cannot deny that. Okay. Chat, are we ready? Are you ready to commit crimes? Are you ready to commit crimes, chat? Let's do this. I have nothing left to say. So long, Polly. Huh? You disguise yourself as a human. Yeah, we are not human at all. The black staff. Okay, we just have like new equipment. Lose 15 heart. Items, status. I'll go see the next ally to the Western Wastes. Okay, let's save first. Okay, chat, I need to take a 5-minute break. I will be RB. Maybe you are the monster. That could be a good one, yes. Huh. I am... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, he disguised himself as a human. Questions. I have questions. Okay, chat, I'll be back in 5 minutes. And we're back. Jesus. Sorry for taking so long. Okay, so there we go. We just killed someone. We cannot go back, Jesus. So yeah, Remy suggests that we are perhaps the monster that killed, like, the hero and stuff. So that's kind of weird. But then why did we lose our memory and stuff? Question marks. Question marks all over. Why did I tell you that? Because I hate that guy. Oh, that's not great. We researchers and priests will fight in the case of an emergency, though generally we support from the back. In that respect, Nerve is unusual for being able to do both heal and attack. Okay. That sounds interesting. The legend of Poseidon is fundamentally unrelated to the goddess teachings, but it's said to be the reason why humans and monsters on this continent fight, so it can't be just ignored. Yeah, I suddenly must exit, but it was a real pleasure to watch this. Farewell. Oh, thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a nice night, and see you soon. We're here to observe. Maybe we should leave this place because we just committed a murder. Maybe we should ask Naomi about this. Talk. Well, we should probably get away from here for now. This is a book, just like... he doesn't really give a shit. Do we not resemble the goddess statues in how we keep this standing here daily? You do! Okay, so what now? Western Wastes. Oh, you're here, Mistral. Hey Polly, we meet again. I've heard that there's a village nearby where one of the hero's allies lives. That's just sand. I hate sand. Its course is rough and it gets everywhere. Not a single guidepost and I keep finding myself back in the same place. I'm exhausted from this wandering. I'm heading back to town. You know, you serve as a nice little guide for what to do next. Where the fox goes. Or like, where the fuck do I go? Okay, we need to figure it out as possible. Where does the fox go? Up? Okay, let's try different things and see if they work. Back here again. We're not getting anywhere. Let's head back to town for now. Okay, if you say so. Like here? Castletown? Is there a fox here that can help us? Is this open? It's not open yet. I mean, this is a dog. It's the closest thing we have to a fox. Are you lost too? Though where is my house? I guess not. Oh, Maestro's here. Hey Polly, how about that lady in the white hat over there? She's a real beauty. The silver hair and those grey eyes are really my type. They're my type too! Oh, if you're finding yourself full on items, I can hold some of you. Oh, that's great, but I'm not anywhere near full yet. Do you have some business? Are you inviting me to tea? Sorry, but I can't part from this spot. Jokes aside, however, seems you wish to go to the Western Waste. How did I know that? Because you're covered in sand. Come on, let me brush you off. You wish to meet the hero's allies and talk with them. In that case, it might be fine. I'll give you this. Don't eat it. Meat pie? Is that so you can attract the foxes? If you give that pie to the guide, you won't lose your way. But who's the guide? I might just stay in town. No, thank you. Oh, retrieve. Okay, no. Okay, let's go back to the sand. And see if we attract some foxes. There he is. There he is. This place used to be a nice and forested too, apparently. Now it's nothing but sand. Okay, items, meat pie. Give me meat pie. Follow them. Where are you going? What? Oh, it's here. And here? Oh. I guess we enter. And a recruit. How do you get here? Did the fox tell you? Oh, you got a meat pie from the boss. Oh, it's the boss. Then okay, you can pass. Who are you? Oh, she's the ally. Oh man. What should I do? Whoa. And who are you? Polly. Polly. That's a weird name. It really isn't. Is that the new fashion? I believe that, I don't remember if it was in the 70s or the 90s, because I was looking for like Polly's significance, right? And Polly was like trending amongst like either 90s or 70s kids, which was interesting. Folan. And you say my name is weird. You don't have to remember that or anything. I won't. So what do you want? One of Hero's allies? That's me. Want to talk? Alright, if you help me out, I'll talk. It's nothing tough, you just need to come with me and keep an eye out. So come on, help me. Can I check around first? Then I won't tell you nothing. Okay, yeah, let me check. Probably a cupboard. The chances of it being a cupboard are 50-50. See? Some rooms. Is this kind of like a guild? Do these clothes look tough? No. Maybe bulkier armor would look more powerful. I'm planning to pretend to be a knight to infiltrate a mansion. That's not very legal of you. Doesn't seem like there's many of us. That's because around this time more monsters that rob our items appear. Also a bunch of us disguise ourselves as common citizens. We're everywhere. That's interesting. Oh, there's a bookshelf over there. Let me check it. There's a book called Noble Etiquette. Can you read it? I guess that's for the guy to pass as, like, a noble. Even if the boss approved of you, you can't come in here. Why do you hide drugs? Okay, yeah. We have an agreement. Let's go to Castletown. We're infiltrating the castle. Oh, she's joining my party. Okay, then. Dun, dun, dun. Save. Save. Yes. Oh, let's check status. Oh. Seems we need to sneak into the castle before she'll talk to me. Yeah. Let's leave for now. Oh, it's dark. Jesus. Hey, the fox is there. Kitty. Everyone's gone and the music just changed into something more ominous. Minstrel, why are you still here? Right? What's with this guy? Wow, he's sleeping standing up. Yes, no. Sure. Well, let's go in. The door is firmly shut. What do you suggest we do? What? You want to talk? About what? About infiltrating the castle, that is. Somebody there. Not good. Somebody there. Not good. What? How do we infiltrate the castle in the first place, then? Black ring, black staff. An item for praying to the goddess. Can use that here. How can we infiltrate the castle? Any stores? Hope? Never mind. The stores are not open. Huh. Miss, do you have a plan, miss? Do you have a plan, or are you just like, we're going to infiltrate the castle tonight without a plan, without costumes? Magic bookstore. Can we enter? No, we can't. Oof. Cannot get home either. Same here. How can... Search for another entrance. That's what I'm... Oh, that's weird. He had a lamp. What other entrance could there be? Like, I'm talking here, but this one is on, like, an upper level, so we cannot... Oh, through the church? No, we can't. I guess not. Somebody there. Not good. Are we supposed to go in, like, quietly? The door is firmly shut. Excuse me, miss. How are we supposed to go in there? Oh. Is it because they see us? Oh, there it is. Finally made it. You can keep watch here for a sec. Okay, now we can get in. Spooky. Are these the sewers? The royal sewers. Huh. We are in the castle, huh? Regular stone statue. I need to get to a room on the upper floor. Come on, let's just snoop around a little bit. Not that way. Oh man, okay. Well, do it your way. Is it here? Hey Polly, what do you think this room is? Be amazed. Is the room for the princess of the kingdom? Doesn't look like it, huh? Not fancy, not a garden sight. The princess was cursed by the Dark Lord to an endless slumber. So everybody thinks. But that's a blatant lie. The truth is she was poisoned and can't move her body. It seems to be related to a bunch of disputes about succession in politics. Oh, that sounds complicated. But only we thieves know about that stuff. Don't tell anybody else. Gotta feel bad for the old Princess Redna. Then let's enter. It's locked. Shit. We need the key. Or another entrance. Are you just not going to take anything? Accessories! You feel like you've seen a similar looking chests elsewhere. Valuable grimoires? They don't seem to be able to save. A decorative tapestry? Is this some kind of fictional creature? A decorative tapestry. Starfall Hill? Sounds like it. Alright, I found it. I dropped this last time I snuck in here. Thanks for helping. Oh, add with it, you say. Right here. Well, okay. Hold on a sec. Can the two of you really escape this woods on your own? As long as none of the monsters wandering around found us, we should manage. So you say, but Hardy's in the brink, and you don't have much power nerve? Hold on. If I go too, Brain will be left alone. Should I say I'll just keep it at bay? Or I'll come right after? Would be relieved if you came here too, feeling. Brain should be fine, I'm sure. Oh, so everyone just left the hero alone. After all, he is the hero. Guess I got no choice. Just leave Hardy to me, please. Brain, be careful. Got a really bad feeling, though. Okay, then. 12 memory. Guess that's about it. Doesn't seem like I'm out of the loop. I feel kinda that way. I don't think I'll ever again see such a magnificent love triangle as that one. What? I mean, Hardy and Nerve had a love that went unrewarded. Only Brain was at peace. Also right, now that I really think about it, I'm a little guilty myself. The Dark Lord left behind some clearly bad news equipment, and I secretly took it with me. Even though it might be a bad idea, but my hands just moved on their own. That's not good. It was a ring, a staff, and a crown. Do you have the crown? Is that it? I've got the— yeah, you do. But I had Hardy and Nerve hold on to the others. Yeah, I got them. If that's the reason that monster came after us, am I the most to blame? Perhaps. Are we ready to commit arson? Let me just check the princess. Hold on a sec. I think something's there. You just want me to kill you, don't you? The wall around here seems a little different, but there's a hidden door. Oh, no, just my imagination. Huh? Oh! So it won't be that easy. It's too dark to see the bottom. Lost 12 heart. Wait, but the item, the crown. Were we supposed to do that? I should get out of here quickly. It's locked. You have to reload. Do I? Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, because she was not... like, we... Was it an accident? That she kind of just, like, fell? Where was it? Memory 44 is this one. Low data, yes. Convict. Yep. Yep. We're doing that. Whoa. What's that? Oh, man. If I get hit with that, I totally can't be revived, can I? There we go. Obtain the black crown. Lost 15 hard. Hard went down to 0. Have we come to? Yeah, yikes. Did I get my hearts back? 28. Memory 44. Where should I head next? That's a very good question. I think those were all the allies. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go to the overmap of the overworld and see what's up. Oh, Brain. Can you hear my voice? I am the dark spirit. I shall lead you to the appropriate place. The ring, the staff, the crown. Bring them all to the Dark Lord's castle. Can we go in there now? Oh, is it like kinda down? Like down below? Because there was a zone that we couldn't go to. Yeah, here. Oh boy. Even the statue has crumbled. This seems ominous. I am scared. I do not know, by the way, if this game has multiple endings. I am under the impression that it doesn't. Oh, so we're here now. No, enter the castle. Oh, whoa, okay, yikes. That's blood. Let's investigate first. The chest is empty. And these are broken too. And there's blood everywhere. Jesus. There's more blood there. Everything is broken. Maybe the Dark Lord castle. Yeah. Should we go down first? We can't. Okay. How convenient. It looks like a book you can save with. If you're gonna save, do it from the menu. Sure. Let's save here. Can we save from here? Oh, okay. No, we cannot save from here. Huh. Okay. Who is the Dark Lord specifically? But the Dark Lord is dead. Right? Question mark? The heroes killed him. The chest is empty. Huh. Okay, we're here. Ready? Rain. Proceed forward. Huh, but there's no one. The ring, the staff, the crown. Equip them all. Equip the black ring. Let's go for it, I guess. Equip the black ring, the staff, the crown. Oh boy. Jesus, are we the Dark Lord? Oh boy, that looks cool. He's evil, but he's cool. Seems it was a success. Now you're the lord of this castle. Sit upon your throne. This is the birth of a new Dark Lord. I cannot check my status or anything. I can go back. I can just go forward. Hey, Brain. If you really want to be the Dark Lord, you can go ahead and do it. There's no problem there. But it doesn't seem to me that you're acting out of your own volition. What are you doing? Sit on the throne. Just to hazard a guess, is there an unseeable, unhearable, who knows what making you become the Dark Lord? As the new Dark Lord, you must resume the battle between the humans and monsters. Here, I can't hear what it might be saying, but I can pretty much guess. Same for what it's gonna make you do next. Ignore what the decrypted thing is saying. At this rate, you're gonna keep being puppeted around by that thing. Do you want that? Don't worry. Just stay right here. I'm gonna use a spell to take us back to the past. Fool. Even if you return to the past, you will only forget. You'll just end up coming back here. It's a fruitless struggle. We'll forget? Well, that's always possible. Never used this before. Might be that it'll end up the same. But it's also possible that we can arrive to another path. That's what I'm hoping for. The rest is up to your choices. Curse you. What? I didn't hear anything. What? Okay. I think you shouldn't worry about it. Okay, the game is not over. But I think it is a good moment to stop. We have been streaming for around 2 hours now. Wow, so we can go here now. Let me just check if she's still alive. Let me just check if she's still alive. Where is she? She is. Who are you? Polly. Polly. It's your first time meeting, isn't it? Your name's Hardy. Yeah, that's right. I'm the magician created hero. You want to talk to me? I'm sorry. I don't remember much. That's incorrect. That's not true. Yeah. We've heard this. The scene is the same. We recovered even more memory. Oh. Memory. No, we got back to the memory we had before. I heard a strange voice. Will I remember if I meet the hero's allies? Okay, I just want to convict. No. So on this path we're going to try to not convict them. Please don't die. Jesus Christ. Can I take the knife from you? A fruit knife. Take it. Take it. God darn it. Okay, let's see if we get to the same ending. Yep. She died. I guess our next course of action is to kill them instead. Like, not convict them per se, but kill them. Okay. I think it's a good place to stop. We are going to... Oh, Jesus, sorry. We are going to continue. See, what else do we need to do? Jesus. It's been quite interesting, though. did not expect this to be like as dark as it is. I wasn't expecting any death in the first place. I was not really expecting like to kill the allies or anything. But oh well, it was quite fun. I am really tired. I think it's the first time that I've streamed up until this hour. I've streamed for 2 hours, yet I'm like a bit tired. I think I'll adjust the time and I'll adjust the date. That's kind of what we're here for, right? To try new things, to adjust them as they go. But anyway, I'm not sure if we should raid today. I think only Remy is here. Remy, what do you think? Should we? Should we not? I think we should still shoot our shot, right? Okay, so who's in there? The Shavy Ash. Let's raid them. Okay, so Chibi Ash, he's playing Final Fantasy 14. Let me try to write that name correctly. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for attending, to everyone, to whoever is seeing the VOD as well. Thank you so much for watching and stuff. It really means a lot. The Chibi Ash. Okay, and there we go. One viewer is ready to raid. Let's go. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you later. Okay, bye bye. Wait a second, I just got more people. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching and stuff, and I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube as well. The story seems very interesting, so we're going to continue it hopefully next week. I don't think we have much left, but at least we can like finish it and do something else afterwards. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.